So yeah, I really should start getting through all these draft tokens. I've been collecting them for like the past 2 sets. And I haven't even done jump in, so I don't even know what that's gonna look like or what that's for. But I figured we're pretty close to earning enough gems to get the Phyrexia Mastery Pass without having to pay actual money. So honestly, that sounds good. If I can swing it, that would be fantastic. So we'll use the draft tokens. I can't imagine we're gonna have to use all 3 to get enough gens for a free mastery pass, but hey, I am not a master drafter, so I say it probably won't happen, and watch, it'll happen. Oh, Charles, hello. Happy middle of the week. Hopefully you're doing great. I Oh gosh. At least I'm not alone, because I will say I've looked into some videos with like how to draft, but I mean, since the last time that we drafted and y'all threw all those suggestions, I have not carved out the time between work and family to actually sit down and like do my studying. So we'll see. I briefly did some studying shortly after last draft. But yeah, I think I feel like I've forgotten everything I know about deck building, so we'll see what comes back to me. And if y'all don't mind, I am going to be catching up on my. So if it bothers you, just pretend as if I'm not eating. And I will say, I forgot that the premiere drafts is actually with other people. Okay, I'm excited. Is this, I feel like, yeah, that's enough for me to like actually get her. Oh, we're starting off strong. Watch us pull Elish Norn and we not play any white. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Hey, I mean, if we were doing Mystery Commander though, this would be her. This would be our deck. Let's see, we have Artifact Packs. Create a okay, I like Infested Flesh Cutter, so we can create some tokens when we are attacking. Let's see, Elish Norn, she's a 4/7, so we can pretty confidently swing with her. Enters the battlefield. What is Elish Norn? When permanent enters the battlefield, causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control. Okay, so something. Oh my goodness, I don't quite know. Toxic one first. Okay, toxic one first strike would be nice. We could do Orzhov. We have flying toxic. That would actually be nice. Let's go the toxic route because I pestilent siphoner. Oh. We use that quite a bit if I recall. Oh gosh, well, I'm gonna be the one. I'm gonna be the one who's like holding up the table. See, I don't have any enter the battlefield shenanigans. Let's do. I'm gonna get pestilent just because. Oh, there's another one. Just because I've used it so much, both on stream and off stream. Sacrifice this, draw a card, maybe. Okay, Charge of the Mites. I think I will take that. I would like flyers. So why did? Okay, all right. I think I already have him too. There's no point in me taking him just to get the card. I like that he got passed though. Kind of sad though. 2 or more artifacts. Are these? These are not artifacts. Well, I have an equipment. Let's get Vraska's Fall. I guess we're gonna maybe lean towards white black. Beginning of your upkeep, instances, sorceries. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, where the enter the battlefield ones. Oh my gosh. Okay. Second pitch lands. I don't think I'm doing this right. When it dies, create. Okay, Crawling Chorus. I'll take. Let's see. Okay, Enforcer, maybe. Okay, I do like Toxic 2 and Menace. I like pairing Toxic with Menace and Death Touch. That's a fantastic combo. Let's see. I'll take Duress. I I guess this is what I'm doing. Pay 4 to tap target creature. Ooh, 3 more poison counters. Only pay 1 to tap. Oh, I'll take that. Sure. Sacrifice another artifact or creature. Gets +2/+2. Yeah, I'll get the extra card draw or the fetch lands. We'll do that. Maybe I should have taken the card draw. Maybe I messed it up. I don't know if we're going to be doing green. Oh, dang it. What did it choose for me? Oh, it chose the land. Well, at least it's in my colors. Okay, well, it didn't matter because I was going to get the Skull Bomb anyways. Oh, hey. Wonder which one I'm going to choose. Grab the Juggernaut. I'll take that. Man, if only these packs we were using for Mystery Commander, this would be fantastic. Hot dang. Oh, I still have yet to make like a colorless artifact deck, so I could actually use him later. Card draw would have gone twice. Wait, what card draw? Oh, okay. Ichor Moon Gauntlet. I love playing it in my mono blue commander decks. I don't think we're going with blue. If you have Toxic, draw a card. Okay, Complete Devotion. Sure. Let's see, I could also give a critter flying. It's an artifact, so that's actually quite nice. The Prism, oh, dang it. Okay. Wait, how is the... Oh, I didn't grab the Prism. I was gonna look at it and reread it because I think I misread it. I'm gonna grab, let's do Complete Devotion. Hopefully, maybe another Prism will come around and I can actually read it. Or maybe I'm just being blind and I already have it. That's an option too. That's often what it is. Let's see. Bone Picker Scourge. Okay, as long as the opponent has 3 or more poison counters. I mean, if we're gonna lean into poison, which I would like to do. I had fun. I have a lot of fun with poison counters in this last set. Let's see. Okay. The freaking Phyrexian Vampire. I like that. Oh, I could get another Flesh Cutter. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Flesh Cutter. 2 costing 3/1 whenever player casts their first multicolored spell each turn, each other player draws a card. I mean, I'd like that just to have it. I will be honest. Flying 1/3 if an opponent has 3 or more poison counters. I mean, oh gosh. I guess what I could do. Oh, or a Skull Bomb. Gains flying until end of turn. Draw a card. I'll take that one. Oh gosh, I need to actually look at what you're saying, Charles. Did I grab the glider? I do not remember what I literally just picked up. Soulless Jailer. The timer stresses me out. Let's see. Not interested. Well, I have another Skull Bomb. Sacrifice an artifact or creature, draw a card. Doesn't scream to me. I guess we'll go enters the battlefield or dies. Okay, I'll take that one. Let's see. Cutthroat Centurion. No, not a huge fan. Gold Warden's Helm from Midian. Oh. When it dies, look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hands, the rest in your graveyard. I'll take that. Well, it doesn't have Toxic, so that's kind of a bummer. Pay for or sacrifice an artifact or creature. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. It's removal. I think I need to grab more creatures because I think that's one thing that I have not seen myself pick recently. Let's see. Gains indestructible to end a turn. Okay. Or, okay. I'm actually going to grab Duelist. I don't know if that's something that you've suggested. I'm going to grab Duelist because Toxic and First Strike. Provided on your turn, but hey. It helps. Let's see. Orthodoxy Enforcer. Cruel Grimnarch. Oh gosh. Enters the battlefield. Okay, let's grab him. 5/5 with Death Touch. Are we on deck 2? We're on pack 2. So I guess we could. Splash a third color. Or go swap over to red. Or I could grab a sphere. I'll just do that. Whenever he has non-creature spell. I mean, I guess if we are gonna include red, I would like that. I have no choice on that last pick. Tiver again. I wonder if the person who actually picked him up is actually gonna play him. Let's see. Let's grab another Duelist. Unless it enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 life. So does Elshnorn like let these trigger a second time? Because my understanding is it has to be a permanent that's already on the battlefield that has a triggered ability when another creature enters the battlefield. So I might be getting that wrong. Oh, actually, just kidding. I want Communion. That'll help me save some of my critters. White Sun's Twilight, yes. Yes, thank you very much. Melira. Hang on, she could be a commander. Oh, wow. Oh, she's a good defensive one. I like that. I'll take another Communion. Especially if I'm going to be low on critters. I want to have a way of, like, protecting them and bringing them back. Let's see. Includes the card that enters. Oh my gosh, then I've been thinking of it the wrong way. Okay, then let's grab all the enter the battlefields that I forgot to do. Actually, exile target permanent. That actually looks quite nice. I will take that. Maybe that was a mistake. Okay, we got another Darling Rat King. I'm actually gonna go Communion again. Oh, dang it, but I already have 3. That might have been a mistake. Oh gosh. I don't think I have enough critters to make this a very competitive deck. Let's see. I guess what we could do, I mean, how likely are we gonna run into multicolored spells? That's one thing that I actually am not quite sure of. Let's grab Complete Devotion. Indoctrinate Intendants. Enters the battlefield, you may return opponent your... Okay. Let's grab her. And she's Toxic. I love it. I guess now we'll get Glider. And that's one that you said I should get. And I passed on the last time. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a second Glider. How many Grimnarks do we have? Oh, we only have 1. Let's grab a second one. Why not? Okay, oh, another Menace with Toxic. I'll take that one. Reveal, okay, so another Duress. That would be quite nice. I think Duress was one that I grabbed like 3 or 4 last time, and I ended up only needing like, what was it, 1 or 2? I did not have enough time to read that card, so I guess I'm keeping it. Oh, return creature card from your graveyard to your hand or library. Can't remember what it was. I will take that though. Whenever another artifact enters the battlefield, lifelink. Okay, solid. And we'll get the logbook. Ooh, okay, well, that went swimmingly. I don't think I got a very optimized deck, but let's just take everything out that's not bland and boring. So we got to get rid of 10 cards from here. I think I ended up doing a little bit better than I thought. I guess I just wasn't keeping track of all the creatures I was bringing in. But we got to get rid of 10 cards. Curve's okay. A really darn even split, actually, of land or of creature to non-creature cards. Perfect. Okay, so we lost the red and blue. All right. White Sun's Twilight, I want to keep. Girls, I just the two times that I've gotten him out, it's been absolutely fun. So we're gonna keep him. I'm gonna keep Cruel Grimnark on. Enters the battlefield or dies. Proliferate will keep him on. He is a 5 costing, so I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna be too expensive. Elish Norn, I don't know how much I have that has to do with Enter the Battlefield. I guess I'm not a huge fan of Testament Bearer. I mean, it lets us put a few extra cards into our hands. And we do have ways of giving her Toxic, so that is a possibility. Head Cleaver, I will keep. Vraska's Fault, I will keep. Bone Picker Scourge. That's such a lifelink. I feel like that won't be too difficult to do. Charles, are you saying to lose grass? I mean, I guess it is kind of a bummer that he has to attack each combat if able. Please don't say it's so. Okay, fine. I'll lose him. I will say if my late game is not fantastic, I'm putting him back in. But I will play without him. And he does only have 5 toughness. I say that like that's an easy thing to combat. So Bone Picker Scourge, I do want to keep. Vanish into Eternity. I'm not a big fan of the fact that it's going to cost 6 if I want to exile a critter. So there's that, but I feel like this would just... It's good removal, and I only have 1. Okay, Charge of the Might. I could put more critters on the board with Toxic, or I could deal damage. Essentially some removal. Toxic with Flying. I will keep Communion. I've never regretted putting this in a deck. You're saying one of the Communions? I guess 3 is a lot. So I can part with 1. Let's see. I kind of want to get rid of Fleshless Gladiator because it's a 2/2 critter that I can bring back from the graveyard, but it doesn't have any other abilities. I don't even know how to say that name. But lifelink, and it'll get +1/+1 until end of turn if another artifact enters the battlefield. But how many artifacts do we actually have? We have 7. I'll take it out for now, unless you think that it's worth it. Infested Flesh Cutter. Okay, imagine putting both of the copies that we have on the same critter. That would be absolutely fantastic. We'll keep the Glider. Duelist of Deep Faith. I do like the first strike and the fact that it has Toxic. Complete Devotion. I like. I guess we could get rid of Maze Skull Bomb, because all it would do for us is draw a card. I'll get rid of that one. I'll keep the Wonder S that we have. I do like Draw Skull Bomb though, so we can bring stuff back from the graveyard. Annihilating Glare. This one I'm a little more iffy about, and I kind of want to take out because of the additional cost. Although it is destroy target creature or planeswalker. I kind of want to take out Annihilating Glare, unless you think I absolutely should keep it in. Sinew Dancer. I like that I can tap to get rid of blockers. Which would be nice if our opponent did not have a whole lot of critters. Oh, Dream, hello, happy Wednesday. So I think, I don't know, I have to get rid of 4 cards, and we have some good 1 or 2 costing cards, so I guess I'll get rid of him for now. I might throw him back in later. Crawling Chorus, I really like. I find it very helpful. I'm gonna keep him in. Silica Skull Bomb, I hope I'm saying that right. Handsome art. Let's see. Again, card draw, pay 3 to sacrifice. Target creature you control gets +2/+2 and gains flying. I like the idea of giving something flying, especially if, you know, I'm like 1 or 2 toxic counters away from winning the game. But that means I would have, if I kept that Skull Bomb in, I would have to get rid of 3 other cards. I'm gonna use you as background noise as I drive home. As long as you're facing the screen away, so that um you don't take your eyes off the road, go for it. Let's see. Okay, 3 more cards. To have to get rid of 3 more from being 10 over, I feel more comfortable. I'm gonna keep my expanses. Actually, well, maybe you know what? What are your thoughts on taking away just one of them? Because I feel like at most to get each of my colors, and the only, I mean, really, like the only card that requires 2 of the same color is White Sun's Twilight. And I feel like by the time I'm gonna cast this, I'm gonna be late enough in the game where I'll have all the mana that I need. Can you and spell? I suppose. What's my ratio at right now? Oh my gosh. My ratio is beautiful. Okay, so 1 creature, 1 spell. I guess what I could do, I could get rid of one of my Grimnarks. I like the proliferation. Although, gosh, I feel like though if I can get like just at least 1 poison counter on our opponent, I feel like Scrap Trap would be worth it. So I'll keep Elishnorn I'm keeping. Testament Bearer. When it dies, look at the top 3 cards. I guess what I could do is get rid of Testament Bearer because it doesn't have any enter the battlefield abilities. Let's see, 1 more. What did I just take out? I took out a creature, so I need a non-creature spell. Let's see, I will keep Vraska's Fall. That's a really easy way to also get a poison counter. Here's the thing though, I'm kind of leaning towards Vanish into Eternity, but I'm pretty sure, actually I probably shouldn't. It's my only exile. So I think I need to keep that one. Duelist of Deep Faith, Complete Devotion. I guess I could get rid of Complete Devotion. Again, have lots of 2 costing cards, so I'm not worried about evening out my mana curve. And I do have 2 of them, so if I took out 1, I don't know, how does that look? I mean, I have 11 creatures, 12 non-creatures. I mean, I have creatures of all different costs. My non-creature spells are more on the lower side, so I like that. 17 lands. I feel like that's solid. We'll try it. All right, now the question is, can I play better than I drafted? Because definitely not the worst I've ever drafted, but I don't think this is the best I've ever done. Okay, I'm honestly pretty happy. Have the lands. We'll just go ahead and just take a sneak peek. What you got there? Yeah, okay, all right. Nebraska. I wasn't even reading that blue one. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Why do you already have a toxic flyer? I don't like that. Oh, well, actually, what I could do is pull out my glider. That's a blocker right there. When you proliferate, return Voidwing Hybrid from your graveyard to your hand. That's annoying. That's annoying to play against. What do you... Dang it. If they had Whisper of the Dross, I would have blocked if it didn't get rid of my ability to trade with our opponent, so kind of a bummer. What I could do, let's see, he's probably gonna play Experimental Augury. I think what I'll do, actually what I could do is also keep Complete Devotion in my hand, so even if he does the -1/-1, I can give mine +2/+2. I could do that. Yeah, I kind of do want to swing. I'm gonna attach. Oh, but I can't. I can play it, but I have to pay the freaking equip cost. Hold on. I should have. Nope. Dang it. I guess I'll attack. For some reason, and I can't remember the. Can't remember the equipment card that I'm thinking of. But there's that one like white artifacts equipment where like as soon as you play it, you can attach it to a critter. And for some reason, I have it in my mind whenever I play equipments. That that applies. I messed that up. I should have. My other thought was just not swinging, saving Complete Devotion for me to block. Because this is gonna be a pain, and now I already have 3 freaking. Ooh, okay. Well, let's do this. So I could actually swing now. I do want to block it though and get rid of it because he only has 1 critter on the board right now. I'm gonna do what I was thinking of doing last time. Please let me play it. You don't have to counter it or destroy my glider or destroy my flesh cutter. Yeah, I'm gonna see if he'll let me block. Oh, a bummer. Counter that spell instead if it's controller hack. I couldn't even pay to counter it because I have 3 poison counters. Okay, so the question is, does he have more than 1 instant? Okay, so block. I'm assuming he'll do Whisper. I'll give it +2/+2. I don't draw a card. But now it's a 2/4, so unless they do a second thing. Oh, sweet. Got that out of my face. My god. Now it's kind of a bummer that we don't have any critters in hand, but at least we can make critters. So at least we can start getting some toxic counters on. Provided our opponent doesn't play another critter. Let's see. We can sacrifice Dross Pits next turn to draw a card. I think what we're gonna have to do is probably do that. Turn entire creature to its owner's hand, draw a card. I would wonder if he would do that. See, he would have to sacrifice Skull Bomb. So I can't see him doing that to the glider because I can just recast it, but it would slow me down. Yeah, but at least I still have that might. And Flesh Cutter stays on the board. I'm okay with that. Oh, he has the Dross Pits too. Look at that. Okay, what I could also do is I could attach Flesh Cutter to my might. Next to turn, swing, so we'll make just another one. Love it. And we'll go ahead and put Glider on the board. Okay, I feel a lot better about my board state. Just kind of a bummer that he has card advantage. Okay, when Blightbelly Rat dies, proliferate. Don't get rid of him. Don't proliferate. Frickin'. Okay, well, Glider is out for the count. We do have a 2/4. We could also exile Memorizing Doze. So there is that. So I think what I'll do, let's just go ahead and see if he'll just like let me swing for another 3 to face. How did you get this? How did you get this? Oh, when you proliferate, return it from your graveyard to your hand. That's... Dang. Bummer. Bummer. Exile the enchantment? Okay. Oakley dokley. Just go ahead and do that. And then we'll just play our 2/4, so that'll serve as a blocker for the Light-Belly Rat. And unfortunately, it would proliferate my poison counters anyways when it would die. But now, I mean, next turn I could swing for 5 poison counters. Oof, I love it. Before I swing though, I kind of do want to see what I can draw. Okay. That's fine. Let's see. I have 4 mana available, so let's do this. I'm going to keep my glider as a blocker. Let's go ahead and swing with all of those. So swinging for 2, 3, 4, 5. Now my question is, if Light-Belly Rat dies at the same time as Hybrid, I'm curious to see how this plays out, because he could block and then bring it back to his hands. If it works out the way that I think it's going to work out. And I'm fine with this too, because I have another one. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get rid of this one. Yes, it's going to proliferate, but at least Void Being Hybrid would stay on normal. And this whole proliferation will not bring him back to hands. So, okay, now I can do one of 2 things. I guess I'll put another Head Cleaver out. Because unless they have a board wipe, they're down to 2 freaking health. So unless they can get 4 more poison counters on me. Oh, freaking. That's okay. Again, 4 poison counters on me. Or board wipe my butt off. When other blue creatures you control have, whenever this tapped creature becomes tapped, to draw a card. Huh. Okay. And the blue artifact. Oh, okay. Well, still. The question is, do I block here? I guess it doesn't matter. I was trying to think, because if I blocked, I would still have plenty of mites, provided they didn't throw out with their 3 mana. At least 2 more critters. Okay, that's fine. I didn't even have to make the decision. Apparently, I was overthinking it. I'm okay with that, though. All right, boom. So we have gotten 100 gems. How many do we need for our free mastery pass? And obviously, like, I have not even made it to the end. So even if we do get the 3,400 gems, I might just save those gems for the following mastery pass. Because, I mean, I'm not going to level up all the way to the end in 5 days. However, I feel like I have been getting better at using my draft token for mastery passes. So I feel like, I mean, if I do that, I'll get gems back and I get another draft token, which will help. Yes. Okay, so 500 left to go now. Whew. We'll see. I don't think I'm in too much of a rush, primarily because I haven't maxed out my mastery pass. I will say, my land draw, granted this is only the 2nd game of the draft, but my card draw has been absolutely beautiful. I will keep. Alright, okay, see you. Question is, do I want to Duress first? Do I want to get Crawling Chorus out? Apparently, I want to get Crawling Chorus out. I'll Duress next turn, it's fine. But if I get Crawling Chorus out first turn, I can swing with it next turn. Unless they bring a blocker. Just like that. Bit of a bummer. Oh. I could also do Commune. That is an option. I don't know. I'll wait to think about it. Perfect. Easy choice. I'm not gonna swing because I do want to get at least a toxic counter on. I know I'm playing with 3 colors. I don't remember the name for this color combination. I don't like that they have Tyrannix Atrocity. That makes me very sad. Let's see what I could do. You know what? I could just give them a poison counter anyway. That is something I could do, and I can make them get rid of one of their critters. I'm guessing that they'll go with the glider. Yeah. Kind of a bummer. I would have saved it, except for the fact that it doesn't let you choose. Your opponent has to choose for you. Let's see, they don't have blue. They have blue. They have so many good toxic cards. Oh my gosh. This is not gonna work out in my favor. Okay, so we have a flyer. Unfortunately, he's only a 2/2. Gosh. Now I need the card that lets me exile. Unless they don't have that 5th lands. Oh, they don't have that 5th land to play Tyrannix. I'm okay with that. I don't like all these effects though. There's their 5th land. This is beautiful. I love it. Let's do this. This is a mess. Should I do the 4/4? I don't know. That one has freaking haste, so I guess I should do the 4/4. Ooh, okay, submit one. Grab another one. They'll just block. That's gonna die. Okay. I might have to chump block. Hopefully they don't have any other kind of non-land card in their hands. You may pay 2 if you do proliferate. That's kind of annoying. At least this Raptor's ability only affected it when it came to the battlefield, so I'm guessing they have something in hand. Nope. And they did not. But they also weren't gonna play. Oh, this is freaking Top-Bone Duelist. Okay, well I'm either gonna die from damage or poison counters. Unless I can make 3. I can gain 3 life. 3. Oh, freaking. This makes my heart sad. Let's see. If I save this for next turn. No, I would have to survive 2 turns to get X equal 5 or more. I think what I'm gonna do, I'll just prep him to jump block. I think I might have also did my math wrong. Because if they play their 4/4 with haste, they're still swinging at me for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because that one has freaking double strike. They're gonna bring me down to 2. They'll bring me down to 2, assuming I don't jump block with Crawling Chorus, which I am 100% going to. I'm gonna have to. I'll just have to. I'm gonna have to. Freaking, they had proliferation as well. I was actually gonna block Crawling Chorus against Jawbone Duelist. I'm surprised that they didn't get the free kill. I feel like they could have just swung in with everything and put me in just a horrible state. Okay, well now we can get them up to 3 poison counters. Look at me go. Wow, beautiful. Oh my word, this is not working out in my favor. I might just have to freaking sacrifice this. Actually, what I could do, I could save this because I could give something freaking the ability to fly and the ability to block. I will take that. Let's see, I could give it +2/+2. Alright, so my Scrap Trap can block either they're 2 critters on the ground. I could give something flying. Kind of a bummer that they get to proliferate. Oh, they proliferate twice. Oh, it's a sorcery? Oh my gosh. You are absolutely right. I'll just draw the card. I think that's it, because I have... They only need to hit me with 2 critters for this to work, and these can't block, so that's game. Unless I can draw another card. Nope. Oh my gosh. Dang it. Yeah, I should have paid more attention. I should have kept reading to the end of the card. For the fact that it was only a sorcery. What the heck? And I'm reading this one, right? Yeah, this creature can't block. Because otherwise I could have used White Sun's Twilight to make some tokens to jump block, but didn't work out. Did not read my cards. Do as I say, not as I do. The full card. Well, now I know. Now I know more of what the cards in my deck actually do. Oh gosh. Okay, well, this is the first time that we've had a bad land hand. I am gonna mulligan. I'd rather have that. And I guess... Well, I'll definitely keep this. I'm just wondering... I'd rather keep the creatures, so I guess I'm gonna throw Communion away. Let's see what colors you're playing with. Oh, love it. And I can't get rid of anything. That... Well... At least I have time. Oh, and I grabbed my second Communion. Okay, perfect. I'm okay with that. Okay. I could actually make up for the duress by drawing another card. I think I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, but now I'm running into the problem where I have my colors. I just might be a little land screwed. Okay, they have a toxic one. Yep, I am land screwed. That one has Death Touch, so I'm not going to be able to block it unless I can get Communion on Glider. But even if I did that, I would just be preventing a toxic counter. I wouldn't be able to get rid of him. Oh gosh. I guess in that case, I'll probably want to throw Scrap, I guess. That requires 2 more lands though. That's assuming that I can draw lands. There's 1. So I have that. Let's get... Enters the battlefield, you may return another permanent you control hands. Or Menace Toxic 2. I'm gonna throw our 2/4 out. Swing for 1 in the air for now. Next turn if we can grab that one last land. Enters the battlefield. Okay, another target creature you control toxic gets +1/+1 gains flying. Again, kind of a bummer, but I mean, at least it's until end of turn. No! There goes my Menace boy! Oh my freaking goodness. I don't even have the land! Elshnorn. Oh my gosh. Okay, well in this case, I'm not gonna do that. I need the blockers. No attacks. So I can block at this point in time, unless depending on what they play, I can use my glider to block the raptor. My 3/4 can block their 3/4. Alternatively, I could also swap my attendant with their basilisk. Each other creature you control will talk. Okay. However, if they have something to kill my critter, though, I feel like I should probably get rid of the Death Touch one. But I don't like that this one can give extra toxic. We'll see. No, they had complete devotion. Well, I mean, even if I blocked the basilisk, he would still get rid of my attendant. Let's see, at least my glider stays. This is not working out. For me at all. Fingers crossed I can grab an extra lands. Now the question is, I guess... I mean, they don't even have any poison counters. I'll throw Elishnorn out anyways. We'll keep Glider as a blocker. They can block anything except for the Basilisk. I feel like that is not a fair trade. Oh my god. Oh my word. I think that's game just with the poison counters alone. Oh my word. Alright, I have one more game in me. And I will say my allergies have been acting up and I feel my medicine wearing off. So in a little bit I'm gonna lose my ability to talk real well. But here's to hoping we don't have our third loss in a row. And if we manage to stay in, we'll just pick up. I'll do a follow-up stream. Hopefully when I am past my spring allergies. And can we just admire this name? Wingo, my word. Okay, I'm not a big fan of this 2 Terramorphic Expanses, but I like the other cards that we have. So let's keep this. We'll just grab the plains first turn. I've also seen people like throw the fetch lands down and then not tap and sacrifice it the following turn. Most of the time I don't understand. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab... We'll grab Crawling Chorus out. We'll do another Terramorphic Expanse. Again, the only card I can... Yeah, the only card that we have that requires 2 colors is gonna be white. I guess we'll just grab our second plane. So now we have our mana colors. The battlefield tapped. Let's throw that out and we'll throw out, let's do... We'll throw out Duelist. Let's see, do you want to swap? Oh no, you want to take a poison counter, okay. Fine by me. Let's see, next turn we'll have 4, so we can play our Menace Boy. Grab those 3 lovely, beautiful poison counters. Oh, they missed their land drop. Oh, gosh. Okay, so they started with 2 lands. Hot dang. Oh. Oh, we're waiting for their mountain. Comes in with 3 oil counters. Remove an oil counter. Raptor gets +1, -1 until end of turn. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see. So what I could do... Enchanted creature has toxic too. Would they double block? That's my question. If they double block, I can do Charge of the Mites on at least the Spell Dancer. I'll swing with everything to try to deter them. Dang it. Oh, well, I mean, they can't kill him, and I can get rid of Spell Dancer. I guess they didn't want 4 extra poison counters. Oh, you know what? It's +1/-1, so that will be lethal. Deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control. So I can actually... If it's gonna get +1/-1, I'll just deal 3 damage to it, so then when it gets the +1/-1, it'll die, and then I'll get rid of Spell Dancer. Ooh! Oh, Charles, we were thinking the exact same. Alright. Got it. And we ranked up. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, that was a super quick game. I'm gonna have to finish my tea. Okay, one more. I know I said one more, but this one's for realsies. Alright, Dino, but why? Tell me why am I going up as a bronze drafter? Why am I going up against number 702? What is this? I'm not a professional. Oh my word. Hey, look, duelist. Hey, we got our crawling chorus and our duelist combo. See, with these 2 cards, we could win. It'll work. What is this? I don't like this. Oh my word. Let's go ahead. We could grab... Let's grab our white one. Throw this out. The question is, do I want to swing? Discard a card, draw a card. I mean, what's the point of swinging? No attacks? I should wait until I can at least equip one of them with Flesh Cutter. Okay, good. I did not attack. I don't like this matchup. What is this? Okay, man, can you imagine if Brawl had ranks? My word. Why? Why? Well, that's a 3-1. What do we do? I guess I could put the Flesh Cutter on my first strike. Do I do that? It has 1 red mana. You can do a lot with that, though. Swing? Okay. Oh, frickin', what are you gonna do? No! I tried. Okay, I'm not gonna swing with my 1-1. You're just gonna block with your 1-3. So I have 1 critter. That's 1 mechanic. The oil counters is 1 mechanic that I have not actually really thoroughly explored. Let's see. This looks disgusting. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put it... Oh, lovely. Remove 3 oil counters, draw a card, then you may discard a non-land card. Deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Love it. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. What do? I have instances, so I could just wait and see what they do. I understand. I still can't get over this. I understand that the matchmaker goes based on like who's available and actually like queued up and playing. But this is definitely the worst rank match that I have ever experienced. My word. I just realized the hedges are that weird flesh. Ooh. Disgusting. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? No, I'm not gonna do anything about that. I mean, you can just end up sacrificing your goblin if I play Vraska's Fall. But you will get a poison counter. So there is that. Oh, but or I could have created 2 mites. I could have done that too. Alright, so you get 2 poison counters. Well there's our 5th lands. Kind of a bummer. I could also do 1 damage to that with Charge of the Mites next turn. I guess that'll be what I'll have to do next turn. I could play Elshnorn, however, with a 2/4 in the air. Although I guess they haven't casted any non-creature spells since they've cast this one. I thought they had Hexcold Slash though. What's the thing? You know what? If I had paid attention, I could have actually gotten rid of that. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, okay. Well, and you know what? If I had slowed down, I realized I could have blocked with Chorus and done Charge of the Mites to get rid of at least 1. What do I do? Okay, well, I guess what I could do, I could go ahead and create the 1/1s. I'm not going to be able to use them to block, so I might as well swing with them next turn, and they only have 1 blocker. Let's see, I could take a sneak peek at their hands. Wonder what that would look like. I guess get Elshnorn, but seeing their colors, I know they're going to have removal. Flesh Cutter? Maybe? Flesh Cutter? Yeah. I can swing with Chorus. No, I can't swing with Chorus because then they'll kill me with their damage. See, but they did have something in their hands. Oh my god. Well, now I have another critter that can't block, so there's that. Okay, well, let me just see what else was in your hands. Watch it be all lands. Watch him counter. Actually, I think that would be pretty hilarious. Oh, I love that. Oh, perfect. Oh. My gosh, who would have thought that a mythic 702 player would beat a bronze drafter? Oh my gosh, I would have never in a million years. Oh, Arena, I love you, but I don't like you. I'm so mad. To be fair though, my deck was trash. Because, again, I'm still learning. So there is that. I will give myself some leeway. We did get 250 gems. I will gladly claim that prize. Oh, we got some packs too. Look at that. So now all I need is 240 gems. That should not, I mean, honestly, I have to just spend 1 more draft token, get at least 2 more wins, and then I'm there. So there is that. I will say I need a little bit of encouragement. So yeah, exactly. It's halfway. So I made progress. Better than just sticking with that 1 win. I am gonna end the stream. I need a few more endorphins. More endorphins than that last game gave me. So we're actually gonna open these 2 packs. Just curious what I got. I'm also trying to like build up my collection of rare and mythic wildcards. So there is that. Love the dual lands. I'll take it, especially in black and blue. Let's see. Wait, here's the freaking brutalizer. Oh my word. Art on this is beautiful. My lady. Oh my gosh. A second one. You know what? Maybe we might even, who knows? Maybe in the future we'll make a Phyrexian standard deck. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my gosh, she is amazing. Okay, well, that was what I needed. That was what I needed to end the stream with. Thanks so much, Charles, for stopping by and helping me, even though oh, I definitely needed all that help because who knows, maybe I wouldn't have even gotten those 250 gems if you weren't here. And Dream, hopefully you get back home safe and sound. Thank you so much for stopping by. Ooh, all right, well, now I'm gonna go take my Benadryl, pass out,